Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. I think we're gonna go to war. I was just looking at these guys and how they don't have any friends, and I think the reason we can't declare war on them right now is our war philosophy is like super pacifist. If they declare war on us, we can like try to do a couple different things, but I think a liberation wars is what one of our allies can do. So let's try to liberate these guys if we can. We totally can impose our ideology on them. What is our ideology again? We're pacifists, right? Technically. Oh, we're not pacifists. Technically. Which is a shame because I was trying to convert everybody into pacifists. I don't think I even have a pacifist faction. All my allies are pacifists, but I am not technically. Well then. That is interesting. I was hoping that I'd be able to declare war. We can use it against the Gorf? But they're in our federation. We can't declare war against somebody in our federation. No, we just have the war goal against them because we're adjacent, I guess. Weird. Okay. I want everybody in the universe to be pacifists. So yeah, we'll just wait a little bit. Maybe we can adopt a pacifist ideology eventually. That could work, you know, if we get lucky.
Initiating communications.
Not sure why my mic almost shut down there. It's kind of annoying. I think it's still going, which is good. I hope it keeps going. That would be better than not at all, right? Let's put this guy here since that looks like a decent mineral reserve. We will go to war as soon as we can. I mean, technically I can now, so should I? We'd be able to get them in our federation if we liberate them.
Technology discovered.
Liberating is pretty good. Ah, yes, Elgate Insight. We'll try to stay at peace for a little while, and then maybe we'll be able to take on the Elgate stuff. We parked near the Elgates. There's one here.
Initiating communications.
There's two over there. Yeah, I guess this will be when we open the Elgates right before the crisis starts, so that we can have two things destroying the universe at once. Like, what's wrong with that? That'll be great. I'm sure everybody's gonna be really happy with that decision.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Yes, we will trade.
Initiating communications.
My poor little vassal. So weak. So tame. Where can he go? Or should that dude have a job? Could build one of these here and maybe put him on that eventually. I'll think about it.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Some people want to communicate with me, but we are just hanging out over here. You don't need no crummy refugees that we could assimilate. Talking about assimilation. Is there anybody I want to assimilate right now? There has to be, right? Ooh, we can create subjects if we want. That'd increase our overall unity gain.
Initiating communications.
But they wouldn't be pacifists, would they? What are these guys? They're xenophiles. That's cool, I guess. Probably build something like this here to get something out of that adjacency. Adjacency is pretty good in this game.
Initiating communications.
They defeated that little one planet thingy. Good for them. I bet they feel awesome. Everybody just wants to come to my Gaia worlds and my ring worlds. I mean, can I blame them? And if I'm gonna be honest, like, our society's pretty good. People are pretty happy here.
Initiating communications.
Have them go there. My phone's having trouble connecting to chat, which is kind of annoying. What happens if I exit out of that again and then try? Okay, I think I'm connected to chat again. Cool.
Initiating communications. That's broken out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, guys, let's go to war. I know they don't have probably any claims on your territory. They might. And we should think about attacking them. I know, you're a pacifist.
discovered. Initiating communications.
Go for that since that's in her bonus. Let's go, leaders. It's time to lead our society forward. Make sure we're the best that we can be. These guys are at war, right? I think the Khanate may have lost some space there. But they're building up their fleet. They'll get strong enough eventually, right? Maybe not, I don't know. I guess we're gonna see.
Initiating communications.
It's this, I think. That's okay, right? Let's do that for now. Extra doesn't sound terrible, but then you have to pay maintenance on it, so yeah, we'll wait on that. Got another election coming up, huh? Oh, interesting.
Initiating communications.
These guys, yeah, they're still pacifists. Like how they're friends with this evil nation over here. They're authoritarians, they're strict authoritarians, and these guys are xenophiles. So I guess I can see how they could consider working with them to be an okay outcome. Who's this? Is that the same person? I feel like it's somebody else. They want us to go colonizing. Or something like that. It could be productive.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Alright, so now we can do Elegate activation. I don't have any Titans, so go for that. That could be beneficial. Just a little bit, but enough to help us win a fight or two. I remember spending all my minerals on things like this. Ah, yes, our missing scientist is building a pyramid. Glorious. How can I blame him? Sounds fun. There we go. The Salimi Republic is pacifist, so when they impose their ideology, their targets become pacifists. And we're gonna vote yes on this. And start moving our fleets to here.
War has broken out.
Sweet.
Initiating communications.
This is gonna be a glorious war.
Initiating communications.
Oh look, we're next to a fallen empire. If we wanted to try to conquer these xenophiles, we could. Oh, but we can't really get to their space from here. We'd have to go through the deeks to get there. I hadn't noticed that we were bordering a fallen empire until just then.
Initiating communications.
There we go.
Initiating communications.
There's a lot of stuff here that I can put stuff into. Cool. I should probably send some people here as well.
Initiating communications.
Kind of like this place because then it has a lot of adjacency. Before we go to our completed science nexus, let's go to here and go there. Get some people growing on this planet as well. I'm glad we got our science nexus complete though. That's nice to see. Wasn't I planning to build something with one of these somewhere? Not that one. This one. I guess this is going to be where we build our ring world site. Hopefully we can defend it from whatever comes through the L gates. We should have sent our armies. Where are the armies? Armies, come here. Let's get ready to be aggressive. Guess we're bordering this one too now. Any of them could awaken at any moment now, and I really don't want these guys to go on crusades because they're scary strong right now.
Initiating communications.
Although it would be an interesting thing to watch. Well, kind of, I guess. Maybe not for everyone. But I think it sounds kind of entertaining.
Engaging enemy station.
This guy seems to be way ahead of this fleet for whatever reason. Let me take you back here so that you guys travel together.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Don't want one fleet getting stuck ahead of the other.
Initiating communications.
Tile Society. So we should really not be doing as much engineering, and should be going for more society research, shouldn't we? Instead I went for engineering because my people are good at engineering. I get plus 15%. Whoops. There's like barely any society research being done here. Cancel. Yes. Replace. This. They became xenophobic. Please tell me that didn't get rid of your pacifism. No. As long as you're pacifist, you can do it. I'm cool with that. Although the people that we liberate may be less likely to become whatchamacallits.
Initiating communications.
There. I'll try and fix those once they just become basic things again, and then focus them on society tile research. Because that actually is lacking, and I need to get that up somehow. I have room for another scientist, it looks like.
Construction complete.
Someone could die at any moment. I don't like that. I think I'll go with them. Let's go to our civilian ships. So seriously, we don't have any unattended science thingies. This one probably should get a scientist then.
Establishing colony.
They got some fleets coming to try and fight me here. Let's have them go there to repair, because after the fight they'll probably need to repair a bit. Nice. You got them to jump.
Initiating communications. Construction complete.
Let's keep on building. Wow, phones are buzzing at me. Alright, that means we have the science ship, right? What's his face can do some science now. Go do some science. Oh, that's a disabled gateway. That's not an L gate. Oh, maybe building this right here wasn't the best move, because there's another one literally right there that I could have activated, and I would have hooked up this arm to that arm. Right next to two planets. Maybe not my capital, but pretty close to the capital. Well, can't take it back now.
Initiating communications.
Guess we'll make that into a Gaia world. We could also send somebody over here to one of these planets. Let's send my peoples here. Sure, the main place is pretty close. We can get away with that.
Initiating communications.
Yeah, these guys are repairing knights.
Initiating communications.
Part of me is like, a general could be cool right now. You could get a general, train him up, train up the soldiers, but it's usually not worth it. The Leary Triad will see the light.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
This one's 167, 156. Part of me wants to train up a new leader.
Deploying liberation forces.
Oh, look at this. We're attacking already. Okay. Get him.
Construction.
Go team, go. These poor guys. They're not going to last very long against our allies. I mean, our allies might lose some armies here, but that's what sacrifice is for, right?
Initiating communications.
Where can these guys go? Can they jump anywhere? Can they be useful? Here, they can jump here. Jump and land, please.
Initiating communications.
Because that seems like a nice planet to go after soon. Poor guys. Let's get him. Oh wow, there's a helicopter like very close to us outside. I was thinking like that is super loud. It looks like it's within like, I don't know, a football field of here. Pretty darn close. Is that a police copter? Oh no, don't tell me there's a crazy out on the loose. That would be disappointing. I mean, every once in a while there's a crazy up in the neighborhood where I live. Oh no, somebody died. Our governor. 244. That's pretty old for a human. Build cost, shipyard, tech. Let's get the tech stuff because I'm a sucker for tech. Alright, was it our main dude? It was our main dude. Alright, our main dude is now this person. Let there be research.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications. Technology discovered.
This planet is almost ours. Good for us.
Construction complete.
I'm starting to think that I need to turn up the difficulty. This isn't as hard as I was hoping it would be. I mean, maybe it was my ethics that made it as easy as it is. Almost certainly. I mean, being a a xenophile. It's quite nice. And then egalitarian, xenophile, materialist. Those just have really nice bonuses associated with them, like friends and other things that are good. Get that because it's semi-cheap. Let's go repair for a minute. Let's get them both up to 100 before leaving the system. Did they just start automatically following them? Have they fixed the way armies work? Because I don't think I told them to follow. If they did, that's so cool. Fleet array is now resilient. Does that make them less likely to die? And who is it that just became a little bit more resilient? Let's let them heal up. Yeah, this guy's actually gonna get the majority of the attack in here. It's not that bad. It's okay. We will survive. We will try to thrive. That helicopter's back around. Are all the doors locked?
Construction complete.
Starting to worry that I may not have locked the door as I came back inside. This helicopter around. I don't like that.
Initiating communications.
Makes me nervous. I'm actually going to take 30 seconds, I think, to go check that I locked the door. It's pretty habitual for me to do that. I'm kind of, yeah. I worry a lot about silly things. Oh, we just started this. Alright, since it's paused, I will, yeah, go check the door now real quick. Be right back. Door was locked. Really didn't need to worry, so that's no big deal. I mean, the helicopter is still concerning. It's still very close. You may be able to hear it, but maybe not. I don't know. They could just be training, doing some little exercises. Doesn't seem impossible. Technology, huh? Oh, I missed it. Now we gotta wait 4 months for that to be complete. Don't think we're gonna activate the L-gates just yet. Not while we're at war. That seems like asking for trouble. Oh, this was our scientist, wasn't it? That's weird. I'm used to this being a different leader, but at least this one has good traits. Is it time to go for being full synthetic? I do like the idea a lot. Let's build this here. Favorite part. Whoops. Building up all the tiles on the planet.
Technology discovered.
It's one of the disadvantages to doing things this way.
Initiating communications.
Building up a tall empires, you gotta click a lot of buttons for buildings. Man, I can't wait for there to be the queue for yeah, we'll accept the request. For building buildings. It's gonna be amazing. Yep. That's cool. Alright. Before things get more expensive, let's buy some stuff. Armor's good to get more hit points on. Let's get more naval capacity from our stuff. Get closer to completing everything. That way if we want to get the next level of stuff, it's not gonna cost us too much. Oh, we don't have this one. What's this? Nothing. Let's send the army over here. Jumping around. Love jumping the army around.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
At least they're robots, like... They're never gonna get tired of this, right? They just go from one planet, kill. One planet, kill. One planet, kill. But they're not, like, bitter about it. They don't kill excessively, only what they need to conquer the planet. Or something like that, I don't know.
Deploying liberation forces.
There's still our mineral workers. Our mineral income's gonna
Conquered.
be devastated when the contingency spawns, which is pretty likely with the way we've been doing things. So they got 600, they got 900 there.
Initiating
Take this army back here then, I guess.
Initiating communications.
Keep bombing the planet. They'll know not to mess with us if we keep bombing the planet.
Construction complete.
Enlightenment. Oh, sweet. Enlightened them. That is one that I might integrate. Seems
Initiating
tempting.
communications.
Oh, I should have jumped in there.
Initiating communications.
Let's go here first. It's gonna be an easy one to take out. Might as well go attack it first. Show them who's the scary one here. Oh, I forgot to turn on build multiple pops.
Colony found.
Mineral tiles. All of you should become this stuff.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Yeah, that won't have anything on it either. We'll just move up here and then back there, I think.
Colony conquered.
500 there. I'm a little bit worried they're gonna throw away their 500. That's fine if they do. They're gonna throw away their armies eventually. It's almost inevitable.
Initiating communications.
More research, please.
Initiating communications. Deploying liberation forces. Colony conquered.
Nobody here is going to make more research than me. I'm the research king. Go send these guys here to go bomb that place down. Oh, our leader died.
Initiating communications.
Oh, excuse me. Big sneeze.
Initiating
That actually kind of hurt. Ow. Sneezes are not supposed to hurt. Oh no. I thought I turned off my refugee policy. Are you kidding me? Are they already in my society or something? Refugees. Citizen species only. So I must have some already in our borders somewhere. But we have resettlement, so we can resettle him to a full planet. You are going to go natural. Oh, they're uplifted, so maybe I do want to keep them actually. Being uplifted. Do you get any bonuses? Natural, intellectual. Oh, they're actually pretty good. You're the only one like this, though. I'm confused. But your people are welcome to have Trappist. If I can move these guys off, I will. Because they're pretty good at research. Send 1, 2, 3. And Trappist. You might need the biological stuff now that I've been avoiding forever. Yes, if we can get the biological editing, we might have a new research species that we won't actually make into cyborgs. Who was elected? Somebody new. I feel like they've been in charge before, and that means, yeah, it's this person that we just lost. They're doing society, they're doing engineering. This person should be doing engineering. Which science ship now? Okay, this one needs a new leader. I guess we'll take the robot for now. Why not?
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Let's go to that spot. Earthquake. Oh no. Please don't kill the only pop on the planet. That would have been bad if they killed off my only intellectuals. I thought about relocating him for a second. So, subterranean thingy, they could still get killed if I'm not careful. How long is it going to take for them to build up a thing? Don't like that. Let's build a colony ship from here to somewhere else that has good research. This one. This can be our next research place. From Trappist. Send this person here. Try and do this relatively quickly if you can. Hey, the Gorfernel is xenophilic. No longer pacifists, which is actually something I'm not a fan of. I guess it's because we've been at war forever. Gorf, we may have to go to war with you. We're fighting these wars to make these people into pacifists, not allies. It's different. We want to impose our ideology if we can. Even though I'm not a pacifist yet, my goal right now is to become a pacifist because the people who spared us were pacifists. They're nice people. And therefore, we should be nice people. I thought I built this here. Okay, maybe now I have. Keep on building energy on this planet. It looks like a good planet for energy. We're still making energy, but if I want to increase my fleet size, I'm going to need more of a base economy to do that. Which means more clicking. Yay.
Initiating communications.
This place is getting easier to invade. Weaker day by day. Planet by planet, they will fall. No. No, I don't want other people here. I don't understand why I keep getting refugees. You settle you to an open planet if we have any. here's what we'll do. We'll send you here. And then this person here. I don't like refugees. I'd like to stop that policy where we allow them at all. You know what? Since this doesn't actually have society tile stuff, I'm gonna actually get rid of that. I like that building, but kind of really want this stuff to all be society so we can get the most out of that. We might even send the pops on Trappist there eventually.
Initiating communications. Technology discovered.
Can afford to do that here, I think. It's a pretty good building to get overall.
Initiating communications.
Man, the contingency is going to hit us hard when that spawns. It's not going to be pretty at all. But at least we'll have allies that we can rely on. These leaders are getting close to their end. They're getting old. I think 240 is like close to the average lifespan of our leaders, right? 240, yep. And some of them are getting close to that point.
Construction complete.
There's one right here.
Construction.
They're in charge of important research, which isn't great. Kind of want them to stick around forever. But I understand. Things happen. So we're about to blow up another building. Probably something with some soldiers. I don't know which ones provide dudes. I think this one does. Yeah, 5 defensive armies come from there. Blow that up, then they're gonna lose some stuff. I think they're gonna lose some stuff from us blowing up something here, though. Put them there. Oh, and there's a place for robots. This should be a robot tile.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Same with this. It's got enough to get synthetics. It's got enough to get a mineral processing plant. I know not everything here is optimized, but a lot of my planets are pretty optimal. A lot of Gaia worlds, a lot of ring worlds, things of that nature. We're getting close to the end game. Very, very close, if you ask me. I think I'll get this. That's pretty expensive, actually. I don't know if I want to get that right away.
Initiating communications.
If you're watching and you think you know what I should do, I'd love to know your opinion.
Initiating communications.
I feel like I'm okay at this game, but still got room to learn. I like playing with new players and getting their input. You know, when the game changes after the big update, it's going to be pretty important to learn, kind of like a new player. So I think hanging out with them will have its benefits. Build speed, does that apply to just like everything? You know, building, not like megastructures. I want megastructures to build quicker. take that, I guess. How can I get my leaders to live longer? Oh yeah, I remember. If I wasn't egalitarian, I could take...
Initiating communications.
Where is it? Leader enhancement. We could go for capacity boosters. Where we select the leaders of tomorrow through a databank. Seems cool to me. Oh wait, there's people here. What is this? Stop immigrating here. This is not your planet. This is your planet. Go home. Also, Trappist should have one of these guys here. That was something that I overlooked and just thought about. If we want to grow this planet out, we should probably put somebody on that thing. Is it time for the L cluster? After we liberate this, I think we might want to engage that before the AI does. I don't think the AI is like that likely to engage in the L cluster event, but it's more likely than it was in previous builds. This one can go here. Enjoy that tile. It'll be glorious.
Colony conquered. Initiating communications.
Let's go here. We'll get this planet pretty soon. I'd like to bomb it a little bit. I mean, these are just tiny little robots I can make anywhere, so it's not a big deal if I just build more. I'd rather use my minerals on other things, like, I don't know, a fleet. How's the Federation fleet holding up these days? Pretty killer. I remember I was able to spec it to be better than that. I thought it was like 140. Maybe that was with the leader or something. But it's definitely still strong. Still together.
Construction complete. Initiating communications.
Physics, please.
Initiating communications.
These guys like engineering, don't they? Are they natural engineers or something? Yeah, nice. Should be focusing as much of this on engineering as possible.
Colony established.
Do I want to put this on this planet, or do I just want research? I think I just want research. Give me all the research, please. I don't care about adjacency anymore. I just want research. These guys are apparently very happy. My materialists aren't too happy. Born equal. Yeah. If I could make more people like this, that would be good. Maybe I'll support this faction to try and get this stuff up. We don't have an enclave yet. That's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Let's get an enclave somewhere, somehow. I guess we just didn't get it out there fast enough. Maybe once the end game's here, or the L gates crush everybody. We'll put those on the just regular stuff. Empire leader, subterranean colonization. I guess since that's cheap, Why not? We'll just get that really quickly. I think it's a reasonable thing to pursue.
Technology discovered.
Also, let's get more of this. Some more research all around.
Initiating communications.
Everybody loves research.
Initiating communications.
I think this will be like the other one. Just 100% research. We don't need adjacency with these guys. When they go on a planet, it becomes a research planet.
Technology discovered.
Don't want the leader lifespan, I want the genetic stuff, but I don't know. That was available. If it's available, I guess we'll take it. Could put like a biological person in charge of research and that might help. It really would help, but I don't know.
Deploying liberation forces.
We'll see. I'm thinking about it. If I have any good leaders right now.
Broken out.
None of them are biology people. Oh, they're going after them again.
Conquered.
They're attacking this nation. Poor Conet. So sad. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to see like when the Conet rose, I think that'll go up on YouTube pretty soon. I can't remember when I scheduled it all off the top of my head, but it's not too far away. Post pretty much everything I stream on YouTube except for like Heroes of the Storm. It's like, I don't know. I can't be bothered to do all the little streams. Heroes of the Storm is kind of like the thing I record when I don't feel like doing anything else.
Initiating communications.
Next
Initiating
planet.
communications.
Let's liberate them. Show them the way. Our way of peace and war. Yeah, they totally fixed the way armies work, didn't they? I didn't tell them to follow, and the armies are now doing that. Yes! Thank you, Paradox. Thank you. You fixed armies. Oh, I'm so happy to see armies work better now. Because, well, that's all gonna accompany the Lagoon patch. Man, I just love this game and how they're always patching it. It's like it gets better every time you check in. How often does that happen? Almost never.
Construction complete.
They got like no damage.
Deploying liberation forces.
But if you leave early though, the armies aren't as smart. I probably could have waited a little bit longer.
Initiating communications.
Yeah, no, they're not following that like they were if the stuff is still over the other stuff. Are they in combat? I meant to, let's do this. So, oh wait, what? We didn't finish our war? Did they adopt our way of thinking? Are they like-minded? Liberated, interference policy, our claims on them. They made claims on us. Give up your claims, man. And join us. It'll be great. They may not want to join our federation because of the claims. But at least they're pacifists, right? Nice. Mutual threats, opinions. You've rivaled these guys who really like us and are at war because they got dragged into some war. How did they get dragged into war? Who are you fighting? Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna lose a little bit of territory, it looks like. So they took a defensive pact with the Conet, huh? And they're in 2 wars, one with these guys and one with these guys. Welp, that's not great for them. I kind of feel bad for them. They may be willing to join our federation, but they're... We can't accept authoritarians. We're egalitarian, and we want to try and make them peaceful. So, in order to get these guys to like us, we might rival them. Do they still hate each other? Insulted. Yeah, to get these guys to like us more, we're gonna... Oh, we can't rival. Never mind. But at least they're like-minded. They're no longer as oh, they're given association status. Cool. I wanted to vote on that, but I guess not. Hey, they got association status. Good for them. They're in an offensive war. Go win your war, and then allow us to federate with you or something. These guys aren't needed anywhere. I guess I'll try and bring them back here. Takes like a year. Have I had the endgame threat now? No, untidy intent? I have not had the endgame threat. I think it starts to become possible to spawn at 2,400, and I haven't seen any signs of it yet. I'm kind of scared that it's going to be contingency, because I have a crazy amount of synthetic pops. Way too many. Let's move this human off. Human, this is not for you. This is a different planet for a different type of peoples. You can go to this one. Enjoy that planet. Be fun. Let's look at my people, my population. I think if I go to contacts and I go to me, there's me, I can see how many synthetics I have. So I got 4 of the base synthetic at the bottom, 3 awokens, 63 of one other type of synthetic, 5, 7, and I think those are all the robots. But that's a lot of robots. Like, I forget the math on it, but that's definitely not what you want if you want to avoid contingency. And I think I turned the endgame crisis numbers up quite a bit just to see how interesting we could make this universe and the playthrough. So all of these guys might get wiped out by the contingency, or who knows, unbidden. I think I heard something about unbidden being bugged recently. I don't know if that's still the case. Probably. If they've been building or focusing on other things, it's probably something they haven't gotten around to looking at too much. Looks like I have the minerals to spend. Please tell me if I can do this. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to get Architectural Renaissance because that helps with this build speed. And in 1 year, we're going to check in on that, build up a ring world. I'm a little bit worried about opening up the L gates, but I did say I was going to do that, so maybe once they are back around the their fortifications, I'll build up the fleets a tiny little bit to 180. Where's the reinforce button on him? Reinforce is only 4,000 for that fleet. This one I can afford to put more stuff in, so I think I'll take it up a little bit. I've faced off contingency a couple times before. They're definitely not my favorite because they're just so difficult to fight. I mean, they're pretty cool if you like a good challenge. And I do every once in a while.
Initiating communications. Construction complete.
I've played this game so many times, I couldn't tell you how many times I've faced them down. But they're definitely the hardest one because of just the raw numbers that they start in with. I think they don't get as many after the initial point, but like the fact that they have so much at the beginning is just, it's not easy to deal with. We'll integrate these guys because they got a size 25 Gaia world. Sounds nice. It's the newest one, and it replaced a pretty lackluster, kind of boring, uneventful original endgame. So I'm happy to see the change. When did this guy get here? Did you just immigrate here? Go back to the rest of your people. Oh jeez, we got a bunch in this planet as well. We're going to resettle them. They're strong, rapid breeders, resilient. Okay. Can I send you here? And you also here, please. That seems pretty good. Oh, we have one of these things we need to get rid of. Oh no, two of these things we need to get rid of. Curse them. There's so many refugees just showing up in my space. I never asked for this. Wait a minute, I don't want a human here. Human, go to another planet, please. Human, you go here. Is there another one of these on this planet I can't see? I should be able to move him soon. Be able to move him into that tile, I think, at the beginning of the next month. Is it gonna let me? Where's the other one? They have another one? Alright. Am I blind? Oh no, he's actually fully grown. Okay, never mind. I am blind. But I really want Trappist to be profitable. I guess I'll put him like on the one that isn't research focused. You too? Humans. This is not your planet. Leave it alone. Here, can I dump more humans? There's one space on Habitat D. It's like nowhere really. I guess we'll just let them be. You guys do what you want. Be who you want. It's all good. I can't be bothered with it anymore. I tried to make this place optimal, and then all these refugees showed up.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Alright. It's time to activate L gates, I think. Let's go for it. There's one here which can activate, and there's another one over here. We got L gates in between them, so should be fun. Should be crazy. Oh, actually I can't guarantee that. I think there's a 40% chance that nothing interesting happens. Although I think I heard they're gonna rework that to try and make it a little bit different. they keep just showing up because of some war. These guys are getting blown up, their people are running away, showing up on my planets. It's not cool, man.
Initiating communications.
Can you please end your war so we can take you into our society too? Or did we really decimate you that badly that you can't finish your war? Jeez. Benefit only lasts for so long, right? Actually, we got trust. Hey, we got faction. A militarist faction, huh? Is that what I see? I wanted to become a pacifist and I got a militarist faction. Alright. How do I make it so that my people are more popular?
Construction complete. Initiating communications.
There, F7, support is 1%, 5 pops.
Initiating communications.
How do I make the draw towards militarism nothing?
Complete.
Some very strong bordering enemies. Who is our enemy? Oh, these guys.
Construction complete.
Whelp. That's like the opposite of what I was hoping.
Technology discovered.
Engineering 1. No, don't do engineering 1. What? No. I meant to... I did it again. I meant to make these into different things and I didn't focus them properly. Replace this. Right, this is like the #1 thing I hate about the science right now. I'm sure they're changing that though. In Liguin or something like that. Prepare the project.
Updated.
I think I'd like my fleets actually in that system, ready to fight whatever comes through if something does come through. And in the off chance that something is coming through, we're going to get a gun battery and some defensive things.
Initiating communications.
All it's going to take is one scientist to go through there. We just lost another leader. That's sad.
Complete. Construction complete.
What will we do without that leader? Well, I guess we're gonna have an election pretty soon.
Log updated.
Who just got replaced? A scientist, I think? Yeah, it's just some scientist. Cool, we got 2 good ones. Let's get to assisting research.
Initiating communications.
Oh, you haven't seen the Elgate stuff? I think that's from the
Initiating communications.
Distant Stars update. Or Nibbin, maybe? I can't remember actually. You might need Distant Stars to actually get access to it. I have a spot here that I could send somebody from Trappist to. Or, yeah, just this guy. Send you to Trappist. Or not Trappist, it's this one here? Whoops. Yes, let's go with that.
Construction.
Habitat D. What can you do here with this guy? I think he's a mineral worker. Yeah, they're kind of like mineral dudes. You have Utopia, Apocalypse, and Leviathans. Yeah, that's a good percentage of the ones that are worth it. I can't recommend things like the cosmetic stuff if you're new to Stellaris, but if you just like the developer and you want to support them, nice. We just got another planet. Yeah, it's worth getting the other stuff. It's pretty fun. Charismatic, natural sociologists. In that case, you're gonna get research thing. Because you're okay at research. And if you're okay at research, you get to do more. These guys like engineering. Always engineering then if they like engineering. Very strong. You got so many of you on this planet. Curse them. I want the good things on this planet doing research. Is it worth trying to find a place I can put them? Like with robots. Switch out maybe some mineral dudes somewhere. I feel like, yeah, it's probably worth doing this really quickly. I don't like these guys are working mineral tiles when they don't specialize in it. You know what? This guy can switch with the robot if there's one left. Alright, the natural dudes here are the only ones left now, right? Wait, there's one of these Selemis. We'll go to the next one that's like this. And we'll pop him off over here, I guess. They're strong. You can go there. Alright, that's better. Trappist and Trappist Secondus are now better. Physics, biology, engineering.
Initiating communications.
Might want to put something in the sector before I do much more. Do I have a sector? Yes, I have a tiny sector. I have a one planet sector. I think I'll put Yanuk in that one. It's pretty stable. Feel pretty comfortable doing that. Where's sectors? This system right here, of clicking the button, that could really be worked on. Not a big fan of it. Alright, they're in a sector. Yay! Sectors! Also, can we buy any of this stuff back? This isn't good. The support is getting bigger. I can promote these factions. Promote. 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 Now that's down to 1%.
Initiating communication.
Weak pops. I didn't invite the strong ones here. They just decided to show up one day. Wants to demolish that. That's like the worst place to put that. Just put it like here. And their natural thingies. Should I let them keep their planet and then like change them to be different at some point? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Something like that. Oh, we're losing food all of a sudden. Farming subsidies. Apparently we need you. 'Cause And we're losing influence. That's not great. Influence is useful for a lot of things. There's 2 of these. Not really great on this planet. Let's think about moving them to somewhere with robots. Here, you take over there. And you take over here. Yay for them. Now it's just a couple humans on this planet with them. That seems much more efficient. It's pop juggling with me, Windslayer. Woohoo! Who doesn't enjoy... Oh wait, I'm doing that thing that I've done like 3 times in a row now. Oh, I caught it though. I caught it. Biology. Biology. Please. More biology. Is there another tile around here I can change to be better at biology? This one. Yes, that one. We'll do that.
Construction complete.
I think I'll change the robots on Trappist 1 and 2 so they're not mineral focused. Got synthetics here. We got nerdy ones there. I'm gonna apply this to Trappist here. And oh, there's another set. Yeah, the other ones on Trappist. Those ones. All of those. We're going to turn the Trappists into research things, because that's what those planets are supposed to be. Robots, you'll help me fix the mistakes of, you know, the AI. It's terrible AI. It's just dumb. I could put them on population control, but something tells me my factions wouldn't like that.
Initiating communications.
I will turn them into synthetics though. We're going to set them to assimilate. Assimilate and also migration controls. Oh boy, I forgot to put everybody on migration controls. That's right. Our default is going to be migration controls. And I wish I did that earlier, because I forgot to do it for all of these guys. Oh wait, nope. He's got it.
Special project complete. Construction complete.
Okay. It's interesting. I should have applied this a while ago, huh? Oh well. Let's do the L-gate thing that I wanted to do a while ago. I think it's time.
Construction complete. Initiating communications.
Yeah. I know it failed. I didn't want to do it. I changed my mind. So they're at 180. They're pretty much at 180. Some defensive platforms going up in case stuff tries to come through here. Oh, somebody's killing off freeholders or whatever they're called. That's sad. Poor guys. This is a bio place. Let's make sure that if I can focus on biology, I am. Yeah, I think that's pretty efficient. Oh wait, there's one here. I'll change that over.
Initiating communications. Initiating
So they don't like me. I don't think we have borders with everybody. But if they got a gateway, I think it might technically count. Nah, I can't see anybody I can rival. I'm rivaling these guys. Attackers are getting extra war exhaustion, maybe? They're launching armies over here, something weird. I'm gonna give them a bit of minerals in the short term to see what's going on in their space. What do you got on your planets? Not on your planets, rather. What do you got going on here? You got a little army here, 78. Have you been here recently? Oof. Yeah, I don't know if this war is going to end anytime too soon. I guess it's kind of good we're opening up the L gates.
Construction complete.
Let's get ourselves the Great Colossus, please. I kind of want to fight him down, see what that's all about.
Special project complete.
Yes, I think we got the Great Tempest here. This, I think, is the thing that I haven't actually gone up against. So this is my first time facing off against the Great Tempest. Put the message on screen, huh? So they can't come through, but we can get in there if we want to. Should we go to Fragment 1? We are blah, architects of the Galactic Gateway Network. Do you receive this transmission, blah? That we are not too late. Perhaps one of the messages buoys somehow slipped past blah and escaped the cluster before it was closed off. Do not restore access to the dormant gateway in our star cluster under no circumstances. Okay, this is gonna be bad. In an act that will inevitably doom our civilizations, we have deliberately isolated our home cluster to prevent the spread of Nardashav, the Great Tempest. Okay. Through a hidden back door. They recall the machines to our home cluster, but the security has since been plugged, and they start harvesting our planets for materials we knew it was only a matter of time before. Something terrible. The main facility is the key. All their blah are routed through the subspace array, and without it they cannot function. Unfortunately, all of our attempts to disable it have failed, and we can no longer muster forces to do another assault, I guess. The quarantine and the cluster has failed. You must destroy this facility. Okay, so we have to go get the facility. Where is it? Do we know where it is? So the L cluster's over here, and apparently we can go through, but I don't know if we should at this point. Can we send like a Corvette without a leader? Because that's how I like to scout. These guys are all experienced. Are there any noobs here that aren't experienced? Alright, noob. Apparently you can't go. This guy would have to go. Really? You gotta send Somebody like this in there, huh? Where are my other scientists? And what are they doing? Why is this guy in a battle? What is this? Oh, the Great Tempest. Yeah. Okay. Apparently has sent a fleet into my allied space right here. So if we can go through, we probably should, so we can take care of that fleet. It's only 32k, and we got more than that. We'll be fine. I think we waited long enough. I kind of knew something like this could happen, so I waited. I didn't want to die. Alright, so I still didn't go to my scientists yet. There's gotta be one not doing anything. Yeah, this one now needs to be replaced. Let's put this person in charge of that. And since we can't send him into scout, we had to send a scientist. Now we can see what's in here and make our decisions based on that. Do I jump in and take out a couple? Do I let them go through for a little bit longer? I think I want to wait until most of them have left. Let's give them like a month or two to clear through, if we can. Oh. They came through here. What happens when they blow this up? Are we gonna start losing systems that they blow up? Because if that's the case, let's get over here. I think that's the case. I think we're about to get in a mess of damage. It's only going to take them 5 days to jump in, and then we'll have like 100 to face off against 120 that's spread out all across the system. Plus whatever else is like out there. That's going to take like 100 days. We're going to wait here just for like a month, and then we're out of here. I think we have to.
Initiating communications.
Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna start blowing up space. Ugh, so lame. So lame, Grey Tempest. I was hoping I wouldn't have to spend influence to reclaim stuff. So now I know you want to go to your other ones to defend.
Initiating communications.
I'll hopefully get through these fleets relatively quickly and then go attack the other one.
Station under attack.
Yeah, they're just blowing up all my stuff. Stop it. So lame. Just go get him, please. It's blowing up all of our systems. doing it quickly. Oh. There we go. Might put this on speed 2 for fighting the Great Tempest. Alright, we'll go there, and then once these guys are healed up, we'll send them out. Also, can I go in here and do the reinforce? I can. Nice. Oh, there's the other button. Okay. Let's try and reinforce them. It's gonna be expensive. Missing workers? Alright, these guys are repairing here. Are you serious? They already produced another fleet to send through my space. Get out of my space. And it's gonna be gone too. What's this? We got space worms? We're not gonna disturb them. We're gonna allow them to stay on our Earth on this thingy, Ring World Pets. Better not disturb them.
Construction complete.
I mean, if the Great Tempest is gonna wreck our face, we might as well get something out of it. Really not liking this, cause like I'm losing influence right now. If I'm gonna want to reclaim this stuff, I'm gonna want to not lose influence all the time. Well, we have to kill them now? I guess they're all dead. And apparently we have the Federation fleet, but I'm not using it. Go there, Federation fleet. When did I become the Federation leader? I've not been paying attention, have I?
Initiating communications.
I can just tell they're gonna fly into one of these other systems and just start blowing up more stations. It's gonna be really annoying. It's gonna happen. You'll see. Curse you, Great Tempest. You could use some friends, huh? Where are your friends? Okay. We're here. That's good. So they're coming from over here, it looks like, huh? We can't go there because we haven't had a scientist go through that system, which is kind of annoying. Just go there to say you've been there. Sure, everything will work out just fine. They didn't come from the same direction, they came from a different direction. Interesting. We'll go to there, I guess. Until we know where we can send the fleets. Not really sure what to do with all these people. They're very strong, so I guess I could put them on like mineral production and stuff. This is a research person. Always has been. Guess we'll just get some more mineral production out of these people, because minerals are always welcome. And our mineral income could get like really badly hurt when the end game finally gets here. I'm not looking forward to it, but you know, things happen. Oh, I'm at max energy. That's interesting. Then I guess I don't need capacity overload. Grand Fleet. I think we'll complete this stuff. It seems like a decent move. I guess we could survey this system before exploring, just so we can claim that system before anyone else. Claiming it is beneficial for numerous reasons.
Initiating communications.
I'm worried people are going to try and build like here, for example. That'd be annoying. And going there could kind of block them a little bit. Let's take this over to here, claim that.
Complete.
So now that I have two whatchamacallits, should probably buy something, right? Should we go with synthetic stuff? Synthetic evolution. I think I want to leave for after the end game spawns to kind of reduce my chances that we'll get contingency. some stuff like this here. Yes, we'll get that. Make everybody happier. Natural sociologist should be this.
Construction complete.
See all healed up? Yeah, we should probably put this on here then. I'll put them on this. Actually, weapons range is pretty useful. Let's put weapons range on them. This person should get a leader. Yeah, you should put the weapons range on this, since there's more boats in there. Also, did I want to look at the ship design? How many of these are on this auto? I'm confused. Were those on a better design, or do they need to be upgraded? Looks like that they're on their best design, I think. I just don't like that they have the auto designs whatsoever. I guess it's for like the AI or something like that.
Initiating communications. Construction complete. Initiating communications.
Hey, we found something useful in here. So yeah, if you haven't seen this before, they got special resources that you can only get here, plus 10% research speed. Kind of worth getting early if you can, but it's expensive.
Fleet lost.
What? We lost a fleet? A destroyer against Tempest thing? Really? Okay. Missed that. That's cool.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Let's try and get to them first. Even more nice special resources. There's 3 in the system right here. That's the one I want to get first. I wonder if they're gonna have like a bunch saved up because they haven't been able to leave their system.
Initiating communications.
Let's have everybody just kind of follow them. That way they'll keep them safe-ish. Oh, we could have been studying their stuff. The only thing I can get from them is hull tissue. Nothing too amazing.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I could have been doing, yes, good point. Anomalies, they're good. Also, I think it's time to stop promoting.
Construction complete. Initiating communications.
Good, we have the starbase thingy here that kind of tries to push them in a certain direction. Don't have that here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually change this to that to help out with that if we can.
Survey complete.
I feel like upgrading that stuff would be good. So many upgrades, so little time.
Initiating communications.
Did we ever finish that section of the ring world? We did, and we haven't bought the next step, which is probably not what I want to be doing, if I can avoid that, because I think I bought the architectural thingy, and yeah. Alright, 20k won't take me too many months to get to. Although I wish I realized that before I bought all that stuff. I could have waited a little bit and I'd probably have like 1,000 or more in the bank. Just waiting.
Construction complete.
We'll get ready to claim that system. There's a fleet in there. You're coming from somewhere, right? They appear to be coming from over here. So what we'll do is we'll explore there next. But my alarm just went, so yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you around for the next episode on YouTube.